Manhunt 2, Rockstar's sequel to their controversial snuff film-style game. You play as an escaped mental patient with a split personality, forced to execute enemies in the most gruesome ways possible. Glass shards to the throat, crowbars through skulls, electrocution so graphic the camera shakes. The UK refused to rate it. Ireland banned it outright. Australia followed. The developers had to add visual filters, blurring the executions, just to get it on shelves. Even then, Italy seized copies from stores. This game was so violent, multiple governments said no. Outlast 2, a journalist investigating a cult in rural Arizona. The game doesn't just show violence, it makes you experience it. Religious fanaticism, graphic torture, and a scene involving sexual assault in a school flashback. Australia refused classification completely. Developers had to clarify the scene wasn't explicit just to get a censored release. The game was banned in multiple countries for its relentless intensity and depiction of religious themes. You play as a tormented soul, trapped in hell. The developers built a nightmare world from flesh, bone, and bodily fluids. To avoid an adults-only rating that would block console release, they had to censor violence. Even after cuts, countries banned it outright. The unrated version only exists on PC. This game was so extreme the developers had to censor their own hell. RapeLay, released in 2006 by Illusion. You play as a man who stalks and assaults a mother and her two daughters, aged 12 and 17. The game rewards you for breaking victims. When the game was discovered globally in 2009, human rights organizations like Equality Now condemned it. Argentina banned it, Australia banned it. The company pulled all distribution and removed every trace. But pirated copies still circulate. It's considered one of the most depraved games ever. Dysthanasia, a survival horror game set in a research facility where monsters hunt you relentlessly. The game features tearing flesh, crunching bones, and entrails slamming against floors. The developers called it the ultimate horror experience. Japan banned it outright. The government removed it from sale. Even now, the version sold on GOG.com is censored. 17 years after the developers' previous banned game, they created something even more forbidden. Japan said no, and in 5 games so brutal, governments banned them. Which one crossed the line hardest? Subscribe,